All right, the drill we're going to do today here, it's going to be off the front lead, the front thrust kick. So if my left leg's in front, my knee's going to come up and I'm just going to push it out. Right leg's in front, knee comes up and you're just pushing it out. The goal is to try to hit them center line, center mass, and cause them to move back. In this scenario, I want you to think about the persons here. We're in a small closed area. We're at a freaking mall store or we're in a restaurant. You kick him back, there's going to be a potential of a wall here or a table or something that kind of stops them. So that's the first drill. So we're going to do it together. We're going to do the front leg in front. We're going to kick and then push off. And then we switch legs, kick and push off. So we're either pushing off the wall or they're moving back. Second part of the drill, after we do that kick or the push off, the opposite leg, the back knee is going to come up in the air. And then as it kicks back, the same side arm is going to slam in the face like that Superman punch. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. We're going to kick with the front leg. The opposite knee comes up. Then we swing in and we punch. That's the whole drill. Practice different arguments. You practice on the bags or the wall, doesn't matter. So what it looks like from the front thrust kick, knee comes up. When he sees the knee or she, they might think you're going to kick him, but we set it up so we actually extend with the hands. The more the leg kicks backwards, the more my body goes forward, the more power goes behind that punch. So the second drill we're going to do now is with the elbow, because sometimes you're just in tighter range or they move forward. So we're going to go back here, pick a leg to kick, opposite knee comes up. As it goes back, we commit to that forward elbow because they're shorter range. And then we try the other side, front leg kicks, push back, knee comes up, coming close for the elbow. And then the next progression is sometimes that hand that you're trying to extend out slips off them, slips off their face, misses the target, distance wrong, they move in. So it's going to kind of come in here and you're just going to kind of commit to the elbow. Sometimes you're going to land forward just because you're falling forward. Sometimes you're going to keep that back leg here or you're going to step afterwards. So don't worry about that part, just do the first part the same. So we pick the leg to kick, we push off, back knee comes up, we extend out the hand and then we finish with the elbow. Or we step through with the elbow, doesn't matter. Other leg kicks, knee comes up, hand to elbow. And we're just doing it slow because when you do it faster, it's a committed move, you're going to fall forward. You may even tumble with them. So now we're going to practice on real time, real person, just nice and slow. So the person's just going to kind of stay there, whatever leg you want to do. I kick, he's just going to go back a few inches just for the drill so we keep it in frame. The opposite knee here comes up. He sees that coming, he may be looking down, but I'm going to hit his shoulders, just like that, kind of give him a little shoulder tap. But that could be the face, could be the throat. It could be palm strike, it could be fist, it's whatever your preference would be. So you're going to kick, I'm going to move back a few inches, then the knee comes up and you're going to slap me in the shoulders. Boom. And you should hear that little slap, it's a good reality check. Then all we're doing is the same thing, opposite leg. So if I start with my left last time, I start with my right this time. I kick, I'm either going back or he's going back, or a combination. Back knee comes up, it's going to be the opposite hand now that smacks into that body. Then we got the other person doing it. Kick, I move back, knee comes up, slap the shoulders, boom, perfect. So we've done that from both sides. We've done that on the wall or the bag. Now the next progression is that elbow. So we're going to do a little closer range. So if my left leg does the first kick, it's my right knee, and I come in toward him as I elbow him in the neck, the face, the temple, whatever. So front leg, back knee, back elbow, boom. And if that actually hits into the throat, it's bad news. So the next drill is going to be the opposite side. So now it's my right leg, it's my left knee, it's boom, my left elbow, into the body, into the face, into whatever. Boom, knee to elbow, boom. Sometimes they're running into it too, so you're going to have it ready for them. And then the last progression here is going to be the hand goes. Sometimes it slips off, and you need to learn to either work off that elbow with the foot back or regain your balance by stepping forward. Either one, practice with. So left leg kicks, right knee comes up, the hand starts, and then the elbow kind of finishes. Then we're over on the other side. I'll just do the other side while I'm here. So I kick, the left knee comes up, the left hand comes forward, and then the elbow kind of comes in slow motion. But you're airborne when it happens in a fast state. Back hand, back knee to the elbow. Slap, and then elbow transition. Boom. Nice. Other side. slap to elbow. Good. These work good in a street fight. I actually prefer palm strikes, street fight, because we're not wrapped up. You never know when you're going to miss and freaking hit a, you know, I did a punch before. The guy slipped out of the way because there was like a puddle, and he had slipped and I had slipped kind of at the same time. My fist went right into the car window, scratched me all up, my knees. I had like scars for quite a few years. So if I would have done the palm strike, there wouldn't have been an issue. So it does help out. So now the next one is people that have backgrounds, clinching backgrounds from jiu-jitsu or kung fu or Shudo or jiu-jitsu or judo, whatever it is. This is your moment. You can't do judo if we're this far apart. Sure. There has to be something that bridges that gap. Now we bridge the gap. This is your judo moment. This is your jiu-jitsu moment. This is whatever you want to do. So combination strike follow-up is where you get to go outside the box and do what's applicable, because it's based on what he does, not what I want him to do necessarily. Sure. I could control him here. I want to kick him. I'm going to kick him. But I can't wrap my hands around him if he doesn't let me close that gap and he's not blocking the right position. So the drill is the same. It goes 1, 2, 3, or 3 with the elbow coming in. Now I'm in this close. What do I want to do, or what's he doing? I may come in here and just pull him into some knee strikes, right? Do like the Muay Thai fighters, right? Pull the head in. I may want to come over here and do some type of choke, if I can get that, or some type of head twist, or some type of overhead throw. Doesn't matter. Or I do the other leg, it's movement 1, movement 2. Hopefully this dazed him, right? That's why I could do more movements, because I have a diminished fighter. You don't want to wrestle a fully loaded person who has a lot of energy. You're going to waste 6 minutes in sweaty. We got to have it happen quick, because street fight is about multiple attackers. He's got 1 or 2 buddies around the corner, or a pissed off girlfriend that's going to be slapping me, kicking me, knifing me, whatever. So movement 1, movement 2, movement 3. And I may step in with the elbow, which I like to do. I can do the same thing I did on this side. I might do a U-turn takedown. I might come around here and do some knee lockouts. I might shoot into the floor, take him down, whatever I feel like doing and whatever my body reacts. Because you're never going to work off what you want to do. It's going to be working off muscle memory and reaction. So he does it to me. So do a kick. You do either a Superman punch or an elbow, or both. And then once you're in close range, it's whatever you feel like doing. Throw me down, kick me, step on my toe, bite my ears, spit on my face, pull my hair, whatever you feel like doing. There's no wrong answer as long as you're getting the upper hand and getting me the element of surprise. And while I'm dazed and been smacked in the face, you know there's a lot that you can do. Okay, do one more drill just for fun. Knee comes up, oh, face your elbow, strikes. Good job. All right, so practice those street moves today.